This is the big transition week. This is that week where guys, training camp's over, school's started, the exhaustion of training camp that's in your body that you fought through, you're really working, this week is keep things really simple, get a lot of things cleaned up, watch a lot of the cut-ups, review and improve in the areas we need to improve. Guys need to start getting their legs back and should start feeling healthy. And I told them, every day that we come out, you should feel a little bit better. That today your legs should be really sore still, and tomorrow just a little better, Wednesday even better, by Thursday starting to feel fresh, by next Monday game week should feel like the first day of practice again, and should feel like $1,000,000. So that's kind of all this week is that transition, getting used to going back to school, getting used to the schedule. Some guys playing a little bit of scout team here and there, to clean some things up, just learning what really it is transition of how practices are going to start changing now to in season from training camp, and these are the ones that are kind of in between as we're kind of getting to where we need to be.
With the start of the semester, will the roster expand any further? Some more walk-ons or people join the team? Yeah,
there'll be some couple today. I think if guys that have been on the roster in the past came back out today, I think they're doing a tryout later this week that they're going to have for a tryout for some more guys to come out on the team, and we'll have some more guys, some more bodies out there.
With Robinson, what is that tackle position? What's it kind of look like right now?
Oh, you got Justin Sr., you got Rufus Warren, you got Cole Carter. You have the opportunity, we can move people around. You move Justin Malone out, and move, Jamal Claiborne, or, one of those guys in at guard. So just, a lot of flexibility. I mean, obviously that's one thing we said an area that we really did not, that we're the least deep is on the offensive line, and, we get an injury there. But what we have to do is be flexible and have a lot of different combinations that we can do because, it gets a long season. We got to see hopefully everybody stays healthy from here on out.
Obviously, you still got this week to practice, but how close are you to setting that 2 deep, or is it the rest?
I think we're pretty close with the 2 deep right now. To me, it's those last couple guys. I think you're going to be pretty good with 22 on offense and 22 on defense. It's spots 22 to 30 on offense and 22 to 30 on defense that guys are trying to grab. And as you know with me, to me the 22 is 22. I don't care about 1s or 2s. We're getting to the point now. These are the guys going to be playing in the games for us a lot. And other guys are still trying to grab a role here and fight for a role in the kicking game and the offense and defense and get their roles and get on the bus.
Can you talk about the decision to put DeAndre Warder on scholarship? Just kind of what all went into that.
Yeah, we had a scholarship available for us within our number count. We look at guys that when you can do that guys that are deserving of doing it, and deserving not just in their ability on the field, but how the type of person they are. He's a guy that done a great job working hard in the classroom, did an unbelievable job with work ethic in the weight room. He's a guy that this training camp that's found a role in special teams and found a way to embrace that role, not worried about, he's not worried about being our starting linebacker. He's worried about starting on every single special team. And you've seen that development come through for us, for him. And, and the person that's going to really contribute to the program in games this season. And, so, it was a great thing to be able to do. And I know as a head coach, that's something you love to be able to do is, because that's what we preach. Look at a guy that really buys all in, works as hard as he can, to be successful, and then guys get to see there's that success, there's that reward for all his hard work.